Hello, people. So, we are here on our world of confessions. And as I'm getting ready to go to the beach, I would like to share a story from a follower, an anonymous story. I had an affair with my boyfriend's mother. This is how it started. When I was in school, I didn't have financial assistance from anyone. My parents had died. I couldn't pay my fees and live some kind of life. Even that life is not really necessary, just basic needs. I didn't have money for that. One time, I was working in a fast food joint and then I met this woman who said I'm very beautiful. She wanted to take my number. And as we were texting, as a vulnerable girl, I just ended up telling her my story because when you meet someone who has money, you feel the person wants to help you. I told this lady my story and then she said she would help me so I should come to her house one time. This house I went to, when I went there, I saw different girls there. And then she asked me if I was a virgin. Honestly speaking, that time I wasn't. And then she asked me if I was a virgin. I told her no. And she told me she wants to introduce me to something. That's pimping me to big men. She told me that I wouldn't be sleeping with them. We would just go have fun. I would escort them to places like Aqua Safari and other places. I wouldn't sleep with them. And that was cool because free money. I'm not going to do anything with them. You'll be paying me. It's not a big deal. So I went with this man one time and then he just started taking off his clothes. I'm like, what's this man doing? He moved dollars and told me he'll give it to me after that, and that was the agreement. I didn't want to do it, I cried, but he ended up doing it with me, and that's how I got into this kind of business. I started following her, going for orgy parties with the other girls. It wasn't really stressful back then because I was getting money, I was living that kind of life, and I felt that was it. No one knew what I was doing. This woman also said to me countless times because she's bisexual. So I was done with the university and I felt I had to get serious in my life. I stopped this thing because I've had a lot of money already. So I met this guy, this very nice guy. He promised me heaven on earth. Like he was so cool. He was a Christian type, so we were not engaging in anything. And then he taught me a lot of things. Like I actually learned a lot of things. I actually didn't tell him about my past and what I did because I was afraid he would leave me. And how he find out? I mean, he's not connected to anyone I knew until he finally decided to introduce me to his mother, who is a prophetess. I mean, the reason why he lives that kind of life. I got ready, wore a long dress, did whatever he asked me to do because I wanted to impress his family. And I went there and realized it was this woman that was pimping me to rich men. She was the one sitting there as his mother, the prophetess. It was so uncomfortable the whole time. Very, very uncomfortable. So afterwards, I didn't know what to tell him. I thought she would just keep quiet about it. And guess what? This woman had the guts to tell him that she had a dream that I was a married spirit, so he should leave me. But he loves me so much, he can't leave me. So he came to tell me the issue and asked me if I knew anything like that. And right now I'm confused because I don't know if I should tell him the truth or if I should just walk out of the relationship like nothing happened and be free. But I love this guy so much. You see, I was even telling the story, I've not done it. So I'm done with the makeup and I'll be leaving soon. So you can rate me as well in the comment section to see if I did a good job. But let us know what solution we can give to this problem. Yes. Should we tell the guy or we should just leave the relationship without saying anything and move on? And if you have any story or any question you want to ask, if you want us to put it out there for people to give us suggestions or solutions, you can text me on the number below. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.